What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, we are starting all over again. Yeah, we're starting all over again. We're gonna be playing random leaders again. We're gonna be playing culture, science, and domination victories enabled. So that way, cause since I'm doing the random leaders, then it sucks if you have a leader that gets a bunch of culture per turn or whatever, and then you can't get that victory, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do that all over again. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I don't mind because I like playing early games. Um, Continents, no, because then even the other ones, the small continents, they're like fucking huge, bro. It's like 35 people in one little chunk. So we'll do this. We'll do just standard. Kind of, add a little bit more of this. No, so that way we have to fight for them. Yeah. Victor types, we said domination, no religious, science, culture, or domination. And I'm gonna go down a level, dude, because fuck that. Turn limits. We'll do ancient era.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. The knowledge of science and religion is a delicate balancing act, but one that you have mastered, Saladin. Your quest for knowledge is noble, and your people have a deep respect for you. But you need not rush into the unknown. Given time, the answers to life's most puzzling questions will find their way back to Arabia.
I mean, that's cool that they get like pretty much everything. But this is kind of like a little OP, isn't it? Worship building for religion can be purchased by any player for just 1/10 of the usual faith cost. This worship is enhanced to add 10% to the science, faith, and culture output of Arabian city of all the cities. Bro, this is OP. These guys are OP. Where am I at? Let me see what I have here. Nah, I'm doing all over, bro. These dudes are OP. Let me start. I've never played with Arabia, bro, but like reading it now, I'm like, my son, they're always whooping my ass. Oh, you know what else?
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. All people will tremble with fear and respect for you, great warrior Queen Tamiris. For it is from the back of your stallion that you shall look upon and lead the Scythian people. Great epics will be told of the horse warriors that ride forth from the steppe, and at the front line of every battle, they will find you. Ride on, fierce queen, and may your friends be true, just as your enemies falter.
I like cavalry unit or a second horse archer. Yeah, but see, this is more for domination, bro. Like, the times that I'm fucking playing domination, you don't give me no domination civs. Like, we about to start all over, bro, again. Give me something better. Give me something good. Ah, this is the last time. This is gonna be Arabia again.
Meet Grammarly Go.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far.
Herald.
Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. All men fear the approach of your ships,
Coastal
King
rating
Harold
for
of
all naval
Norway,
units.
Thunderbolt of the North. Your longboats
Yeah,
dominate the waves, always at the ready to unleash their berserker armies on an unsuspecting shore. May Odin bless your kingdom, and may the skalds sing tales of the victories of your mighty warriors.
I mean, again, this is more for rating for domination victories, which is cool, but... What is a staff? I don't know what that does. The church. Obviously, I know what a church does, guys, right? But what does this specific one do? I don't know. Oh, wait, I'm over here waiting for the thing. Oh. Shit. And this would be good. Whoa. Alright, let's just try doing it. Nidaros. Who's here already, bro? The fuck? Right next to me? Really? Oh, no, you got Jerusalem? Nah, I'm done so, bro. Let's start all over, bro. Fuck this. If you got Jerusalem, it's like super, like, religious. Obviously, right? But, like, what I mean by that is, like, for religious victory,
from the first
right?
stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps,
do this. I was like,
you have
jump
come
around
far.
and then I stop and then I start all over.
Now begins your greatest quest.
It's hard to
From
keep
this
up with these
early
dudes, bro.
cradle of civilization,
like all of them have
on
like
towards
800
the
fucking
stars.
signs per turn after
All
like,
men
turn 8,
fear
and
the
it's
approach
like,
of your ships, King Harold of Norway, Thunderbolt of the North. Your longboats dominate the waves, always at the ready to unleash their berserker armies on an unsuspecting shore. May Odin bless your kingdom, and may the skalds sing tales of the victories of your mighty warriors.
By Odin's beard. Yes, I'm aware that these songs are copyrighted, guys. But I still get claims all the time, so who cares? At least this time I'll fucking jam out to shit that I like, you know. Plus, it's early morning. I like starting mornings with. But it's not early, right? But it's morning still. Yeah. Did I just get them again? Oh, that's cool. Again? Bro, they're going down, bro. I normally don't take over city-states, but yeah. I'm not really looking for a science victory, bro. So I'll take it more right off the bat. I need that, the brakes.
No man ever...
Still get copyrighted for like classical music. It's like at this point that shit should be like public domain, bro. You know what I mean? Crazy. Oh yeah, you're going down, bro, for sure. Cause I like having nice things. You like hating people that have nice things. So Suma, going down. Buenos Aires. I can do Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires.
It is not wisdom.
Did I already get one? Really? I already restarted. I was thinking about restarting it again, but I mean, like, you're gonna find other civs. You know what I mean? Oh, now you fuck it, bitch. What did it say, dude? Military tradition. They're barbarian alpha. Alright, I can do that. I can do that. Yep. Listen to classical music, guys. Sorry. If that bothers you, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, I'm listening to classical music. I'm waging war on this video game. I got my pen. I got my pen and I got my Red Bull. It's weird, right? It's like my body wants to go super fast, but my brain wants to go slow. It's weird.
No te mini capa paquis.
What?
The man who has...
But I'm taking over this one because I don't need that. I need this one right here for production. But I could use it in another city, you know?
That's the positive.
Compare, te lo hocico. Oh, so they're over there. They're up higher. I thought they were gonna be somewhere over here, but. So now I am Harold, Norway.
Vessel's large.
Maybe some more.
What game is this?
This is Sid Meier's Civilization 6. 6, yeah, 6.
Is it kind of like Risk?
Oh yeah, dude, it's definitely like Risk, except you choose different leaders. For example, right now I'm this guy, Harold of Norwegian Empire, of the Norwegian Empire, right? And they all have different bonuses depending on what civilization you are, right? For example, this guy, Thunderbolt of the North, means that it allows him to have like naval melee units. The coastal rating, which means that if you're one tile away, for example, so like let's say this is one tile away from here, right? Like from here to there you can attack, but you would need a certain type of naval unit to do so. But with this specific guy, anyone that you do that normally wouldn't be able to attack can attack as long as they're on the coast, right? Any one of these tiles here. And then there are ranged units that'll do 2 tiles across, but like for the most part, there's melee units that only, like these dudes here, this guy there with the little swords, that guy, this dude, they're they're melee units. These dudes are support units, I think, these little spearmen. Anti-cavalry units is what they are. So there's different units, but it's kind of like Risk, except you have to like build your own.
Seems pretty cool.
Oh, dude, it's one of the best games ever, bro. And then, like, it's super, like, it's, so, like, see, Yerevan is an actual, like, a city-state. It's not necessarily their own country or their own powerhouse, but they're, like kind of like, Think like Vatican City, right? That like Vatican City is a big. I mean, it could be its own thing, but it isn't. It's considered a city, but it's its own sovereign state, I guess, right? But they only grow up to a certain point. These dudes, Yerevan and Buenos Aires, right? They can't make any more. They can't make any more cities. Just the city that they have, and their borders will expand up to a certain point, just like mine would. But I'm able to make settlers once I have. You see that 3 on the corner? I don't know if you saw. Well, it's hard to point, but there's a 3 right next to the green bar, next to the name of the city, right in like right above this. So as that grows, that means that's how many settlers you can make. But the higher that number, the faster you produce things, right? Because there's more people to work. For example, on the farms, right? It says there at the bottom of that little window that popped up, it says work by 1 citizen. So I have 3, so there's 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. The more I go, the more I'm able to do with things. So you got to make sure that they're happy and well fed and have entertainment. So yeah, so I mean, there's a bunch of other ones. There's let me see, hold on, what am I doing here? This is science. So you have science per turn. So like, you'll be able to unlock different technologies, I guess you could say. Like, for example, here I can do mining. Or I can do science. Yeah, I could do science. No. Because it's... So they all have buffs, bro. It's like, it is... Watch me for a little bit. You'll get the gist of it pretty soon. So here I'm going to do mining, right? Because you see that lumpy little stone right here? I can put a mine on here. And I can put a mine here. This one's a little flat grasslands river, so I can do another farm here or a bunch of other things, right? So it's kind of cool, but it is like Risk in the way that there are victory types. For example, there's a science victory. I'm a little low right now because there's some leaders that get buffs to science just for doing whatever, right? So it depends on what kind of victory you want to go for. Right here, Domination, because I have more units than most people. But I'm not winning. I'm still low. But that just means, like, for example, there's Moctezuma. This dude. Declare friendship? No. Where's your... Yeah, so Moctezuma, they all have like buffs and nerfs, if you want to call it like that. But they're more like buffs, right? There's not nerfs. There's just some that, like, if you're going for a science victory and you have, for example, what did I play with last? Was it Australia? I think they get. Is it Australia? They have bonuses, like, just for having your city next to, like, let's say like this, right? They get a bonus to, like, religion. Because there's religions in the game, so there's religious victory. I just don't have it on. But with a religious victory, you want to have the whole world following that one religion that you have, right? And that's how you win that game. But when you have multiple victories, like, let's say you're getting close to, like, a science victory, but then somebody takes over more than what they should, and then they win the domination victory before you got to the science. You know what I'm saying? The culture victory, that means you got to have, like, tourism and a bunch of other stuff, so you need to be in good standings with, like, everybody else. Like, most of the other bigger countries, right? So that way they'll... If you have more tourism per turn after a certain point, like, you'll win a culture victory, right? It's kind of hard to explain. And with science, you want to have a lot of science, one, so that you can advance through the time periods. Because right now I'm in the ancient era, and then you got a classical, Renaissance, medieval, yada yada, all these other things, right? And as you go, you unlock those technologies, right? Like, for example, right now I can have some archers, but, like, in the Renaissance era, like, I'll be able to get like crossbowmen, right? So they do more damage at a distance, and so on and so forth. When you get to the modern era, you have tanks and and jets and warships and all kinds of other things, but, like, at a later time. So what you want to do is expand. So what I was thinking of doing right now is taking this over, right? Because I can use that city and I can use that grape. But, like, you don't have to take it over. I mean, if there's so much to this game, bro. So you see, these are the city states. So, for example, this one wants me to send a trade route, right? So if I do that, I get a envoy, or I get like a point, right? And then I can add points to this. I can add points to these, and then they give you buffs for faith. See, like if I send 1, I get +2 faith in my capital. If I send 3, I get +2 in every holy site district, yada yada, so on and so forth. And then if you become a Caesarian of them, which means that they follow your rule, if you go to war with someone, or somebody goes to war with you, they have your back and they'll send troops to go fight as well. And also, like, I mean, like, if you're the Caesarian and somebody's trying to take over their shit, well, then you gotta go in there and defend, or else they won't be too happy about it. You know what I mean? Because, bro, I'm following your rule. I go to war when you go to war, but when I go to war, all of a sudden your phone don't work. All of a sudden, the way your phone is set up, it doesn't accept incoming calls. You know what I mean? I get ghosted, and then they won't like that at all. So here, like say, like with this guy, I already healed it up a little bit. I'm gonna attack this dude again. These are barbarians. They're just there to fucking make your life miserable. Inferiors. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. I joke around a lot, guys. Yeah, some of them were like, bro, you can't joke about that, bro. It's okay. I'm Mexican. I don't know what that had to do. You know what? Let's just keep it on moving, bro. So yeah, so there's a lot of civilizations, bro. Gandhi's on here. Victoria of England is here. Teddy Roosevelt is here with America. You have Saladin for Arabia. Tojo Haka something for like Japan. So there's a lot of them. There's a lot of like lesser known, like Gilgamesh from Sumeria is on here. There's a lot. There's a lot to this game. It's definitely like a learning curve. I've been playing like Civ games for a while, but even now, like if I try something like Planetfall or something like that, Age of something, Wonderfall, Planetfall, something. It's similar to this, but it's more like alien tech. But it's just so much that it's a little overwhelming sometimes to be able. There's a lot of reading and there's a lot of, you know. And I mean, this is like that too, but I mean, I've just gotten so used to it that like I kind of know what certain things do, you know. So it's easier for me. I play this a lot, just because I like the history aspect, dude. There's certain things. There's like certain buildings unique to each like civilization that like if you learn these things and wonders too, like you learn as you go, right? Like you'll like, oh, what is Angkor Wat, right? What is a Forbidden City? What is all these other things? So you're like, oh, I didn't know what these things are, like, you know. So you read about it by playing the game, and you're like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. That's really cool that they have that. You know what I mean? Like, so you learn things that you otherwise wouldn't learn. Like, I think that if, maybe not kids, but like young adults, bro, like if they got to play something like this for like their history class, bro, they'll learn way more than they would from a fucking book. I can tell you that. Like, I've learned much more. Like, I've always liked history, right? But it was just kind of boring. But this is like, oh, you get to learn things from it, but obviously events play out differently. Because this isn't like the world map, right? There is a Earth huge, and you can even do true start location Earth huge, right? Where the map itself will look like like Earth. But I mean, things still unfold differently than they would in real life. But you learn like little buildings and things like it makes sense. See, here I leveled it up, so I take less range damage. There's so much to the game, dude. So I'm just going through because like I already know more or less what I'm looking for. See, so I need like a granary, right? This is just somewhere where you can harvest your grains or like store your grains. So what this one does is just a building, but it'll add 1 food and 2 housing, which means that I'll have. Let's see, I'll build this right now. So it'll mean that those 3 that I have there, 3 citizens, I can get 2 more, not by doing that, but I'll have room for them to stay at, right? If I build a granary, they basically have, it's like a building, like a warehouse thing, but like you can have people live in there if you want, you know? So there's room for them in your city, essentially, right? It's a little weird, like, but yeah, see, this is the little city right there, just a little port, a couple little shacks, but as you advance through the times, the city, like, it doesn't expand off of this hex, right? This is a hex, that's a hex, that's a hex, because they're hexagons. It won't expand past this unless you build something in these hexes here. But it'll, as the time goes by, it'll start looking more modern, or it'll get better buildings, or taller buildings, or you know, just a bunch of different shit. So like it's kind of like Risk, but like way more advanced. It's not just rolling the dice or the die, but yeah, you have to make your own units. Like you don't get units per turn. You get units after X amount of turns, right? Like everything takes turns, and the higher your production and the higher your science is, the faster you'll be able. The faster your production is, the faster you'll be able to build them, and the more your science is, the quicker you'll learn it, right? Like for example, like let's say I'm looking at this here. This is technology trees. This is for science, right? Like blue is science, purple is culture, religion is white. If you look at the top bar, at the very top bar, you see 4.3, 4, and then 60.3, right? The first one is science, culture, religion, and then money, which is the yellow one, right? Gold. So you use it for a bunch of different technology trees. You see this, you go from the ancient era, and then you learn all these, and then once you learn all these, you go to the classical era. So you iron workings, you'll be able to get like swords, and you'll basically be able to, like metallurgy, I guess you can call it, right? You'll be able to forge different things out of iron, and then there'll be like more and more stuff. Like there's so many things here. See, like astronomy, metal casting, banking, cartography, education, machinery. See, this is the medieval. This is where they get the archery. Ave Maria. Sanitation, steam power, and flight, steel. But this is like way in the future right here. Information era, you get fucking nuclear fusion, lasers, stealth technologies. You get all kinds of stuff. It's crazy, bro. It's really cool. It's super cool.
Who deserves more?
And you can get level ups by doing stuff. But Moctezuma's on here. He's close by because I've already met him. But there's more people on here. Well, computers, right? They're not real like people. And then I always get this because I'm gonna need iron, so I know where to build my next city after I take this one over. And I don't have to take it over. I don't.
I like to say
But I want the resources. So like much like in real life, I'm taking this bitch over. I think they need some freedom, you know? They need democracy over there. Yerevan needs some freedom. I mean, this is Norway, but this is America. You're like, oh, I discovered Yerevan. Put my fucking US flag. What? Nah, there was nobody here, bro. It was empty when I got it. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But we got you a video, fucking demolish. Nah, that don't look nothing like me, bro. Deny. What? No, we didn't do this. Blame the main on Spain, bro. Yeah, let's do that. Somebody else did it. I didn't do it. I took it over that person. That's what happened. I remember now. Look at this. Look at this. All these fucking guys, bro. I knew, man. Oh, man. This is going to be bad. Oh, I became their Caesarian, so now I can see what they see. Like these guys, because I put another point in there. So I can see what they see. Because essentially, like, I mean, their fighters work for me, except I can't control them unless I pay good top dollar to be able to control their soldiers, and then I can move them wherever. Like, if I'm invading someone and I really need some help, that's something I can do. See, that guy just got a level up, but with this guy, he's too far to bring him back down here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to, like, fend them off with this one guy, which I've done before, because they take less damage when they're in your city. In your in your city right there, and then whenever they defend, they take less damage when they're defending because they're defending. So sometimes I let them just have at it, bro. Like just attack me, and then like I'll just chop them. I'll chop them down the sides like that. Then here I just want to know where the other guy's at, cause shit's going down here, bro. And that's the one thing I don't like about barbarians, bro, is that, like, if you don't catch them in time, bro, they'll just, like, every 5 turns they get a new dude. And then whenever they go at you, they come in mass, bro. So, like, it's like, that's why I left this guy behind. Like everybody else is moving around doing shit. I left this dude here because I was like, bro, at some point, see, I'm gonna level this guy up. Range attack, defend against range attack, so I level up, and then I regain some health, but not all of it. And here, I don't want to attack over this little river here. Like, you'll see a river here, right there. You see that little river in these tiles? If you attack over a river, you do less damage. See, for example, here, the scout does 21 damage, and my guy does 22 damage. But if I go over here, right, and this one does 21, not because it's better, but because it has, I'm attacking from the river, so I take more damage because of it, which means that they get a buff on their attack, more so than this guy. But if they were to attack me from here, then then it's reversed, right? Because they're the ones attacking from a river. Now there are, they're kind of like passes, but they're like level ups, where you negate that nerf or that you know, I guess you can call it a nerf. Yeah, see, this guy right here he's about to fucking try to destroy this. Oh shit. Come on.
Without craft.
And see here, I want to attack these dudes because I do more damage to them because they're archers. They're ranged units. You see, this guy attacked me and he took a hella damage. Oh, see, and I can add something here. 1, 2, 3. I get 3 for plus 3 if I put a campus there for science. So I'm definitely taking their shit over. And it just sucks because it's like, bro, I'm defending and trying to attack while I should have been doing some other stuff. See, I'm in a city center. Then you have wonders. And as you get through the civics, the civics panel is much like the other one that we saw for science, but this is for culture. So as you unlock these, you'll be able to build better stuff. Like with foreign trade, I'll be able to build, or I'm able to build trade routes, right? So as you level these up, you'll be able to get like better politics, just a bunch of different. I don't want to get all into all of these, but that you'll basically be able to get more wonders. So right now, what I do have unlocked is hanging gardens. So increases the growth by 15% in all cities. Must be built next to a river, and then you get +2 housing. So in all cities they grow, they have a population boost of 15%. And then Oracle patronage of great people costs 25% less faith. Districts in the city provide +2 great person points per turn. So which is really good. But I already have Divine Spark as my base religion so far because I haven't made a religion yet. It's crazy, bro. So here we go on to. Well, these will be able to heal. We have 3. I should be able to take over that. I mean, I don't want to, but I kind of do want to now. So I'm gonna build a builder so that I can heal or fix the farm that they destroyed. You have so few troops. Yeah, see, that dude's already talking trash, Moctezuma. Because he doesn't like me, because
Bronze.
That dude doesn't like anybody. Like, this here is a luxury resource, right? Anybody that has more luxury resources than the Aztecs, than Moctezuma, he doesn't like, and he's not going to like you, bro. So at some point, he's going to be denouncing me and like, talking shit, and then he's going to want to go to war. Because it'll piss him off. They all have, like, things that they like and things that they dislike. Yeah, see, so he's right there. So now I unlocked iron, but I don't see no iron around me yet. So that's not good, but we do have, what do we need? What we could do is animal husbandry. So that way, if this grows this way, we'll be able to get So each of our cities would grow 3 out and then 3 in any direction from the city, right? Like right here, all this is where the city would be, is where it's gonna grow up to. So at some point, I'm gonna need to get this cattle, so I need animal husbandry, and that's what's next. You know, if it goes this way, it'll start expanding, and then these, you need husbandry for this too. But I do need to take this over before a certain time, or else, I mean, I get warmongering penalty if I leave the ancient era. So I need to hurry up and take over this so I can, like, you know, I don't know. But he's not like that because I'm going to have, like, cocoa and, what is it? This is, yeah, coffee. Okay, coffee and then grapes. So he's definitely not going to like that. So after that, he's going to want to go to war. So I need to make sure I have Buenos Aires on my side, which I do.
I don't underrate.
I don't even know if you're still here, bro. But I mean, it's a great game. If you are, thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it. Hope you stick around. If not, I've just been talking nonsense or talking to no one, I should say, for.
I am fond of.
Which is fine because luckily I have some rainbow. Yeah, see, that dude just made a whole other city just there. That's not good. But see, like, so once I go from the ancient to the classical era, if I, like, wage surprise war on any civilization, I get a warmongering penalty. Not too bad, just a little one. But yeah, so if you want to take over some stuff, make sure you do it in the classical, in the ancient era. So what I'm gonna do here is like that. Nothing that's in here I want to learn, or else I'll jump into the classical era, which I could, but I don't want to because of that. So what's next year will probably be archery. I'll choose archery because it'll help, right? And it's not in the classical era. Boom, 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 boom. See, these guys are going there, so I mean, they might be alright. So I'll go here. I'll do that. This guy here, like if I do this, you see Eagle Warrior 32. He does 32 damage for my 20. So that'll be a major defeat. So I don't want to tangle with the Rango right there, bro. So some civilizations have like units that are OP early game, but then they have basic they'll have basic, or like what everybody else gets, right? And there's some like America that have like the P-51 Mustang, which is like the first, like basically generation of like fighter planes that you can get in the game, but it does more damage than what everybody else can get at that point, you know. There's a lot to the game, bro, and then there's like DLC for it where like you can have volcanoes and hurricanes and all kinds of stuff going on, which is kind of cool. I'll get another warrior because I'm gonna lose warriors once. Once I take over Yerevan. which I'm gonna do. I gotta take over this shit first. Well, I mean, I don't have to, but I want to. Since I did this already, see, this is gonna grow, and I'll be able to collect bananas that'll add production and food. And then this one over here, this is crabs. It'll plus 3 gold and 1 food. So I want to go ahead and do that. But once you start doing that, it sucks because then you have barbarians that have boats that'll know that you have something out there and they're gonna want it. So they'll come and pillage it, destroy it.
Behold the wonders of the heaven.
Nice. And also, like, when you're attacking, if you have, like, you see how this, you can't put anything here, but these are open, right? The ones right next to it. Let's say that there was mountains here, and there was only like 3 or 4 of them here. If you have a unit, like any military unit that can attack, right? Like in each one of these spaces, like if I had this guy was here, and another one was here, and then another here, and another here, and you couldn't add anything here, or even if you do it all the way around, like that little star or the little flower shape around it, right? If you have units here, then it's called like a zone of control, which means that like if there's units there, they can't produce any more units. They can produce 1 unit in their city, but they can't make any more. They're stuck. You lock them in place basically, and then so you just keep attacking. So that's one of the best tactics to do, is like a zone of control. And then like let's say you have, let's say this unit was here, right, and then this guy was here, and then in this spot I have archers. You can shoot with the archers over, and then still be able to attack directly with these. So you can have like tanks, cannons, whatever around the outsides, and then they can shoot. They can shoot at a distance from range, you know. The game is so cool, bro. Like it's one of the better. Like it puts people off because of the way it looks. Not the cartoonish style, right? But like just the top tabletop view. That some people may not like. See, I can explore a little bit with this guy. So again, like with this guy, I don't want to attack over the water. See, that's a horseman. They do way more damage. Oh, that's an archer. So I want to get away from that guy because he can attack this dude. Because they can shoot across the water. So this guy, I explored a little bit. Now I'm trying to go back before I get it fucked up. Because they can take it over and then it belongs to them.
May the forces of...
And like I usually do get religion because you get like buffs and different perks for having religions. So I try to have a religion not for a religious victory, but just so I can get the buffs from having other people having. You know what I mean? Having other people follow their religions in other cities and shit. And see with this guy, like you see, he got like a damn archer already. And like if you go to the city and you go over to this little purchase tile, you can see how many turns you get for the next one and where it's gonna be. So since that guy's gonna be there in 4 turns, I'm gonna go right there and get close up right here. You see that dude? That dude does damage right there with the archery. But like if I pillage this, I get 50 health. And you can read it like right here. Right, it says pillage. You get 50 health because it's a farm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal and heal this and heal this one. And then if I take more damage, I can always like just destroy their shit and then use this guy to fix it once I take it over. You'll see what I mean. See, I got some help. But I'm not doing any damage to this guy because I'm not doing any damage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to fucking attack this dude with this guy. Attack it with this guy, or this guy's gonna, no. I'm kind of trying to draw their attention to somebody else. No, see, now he's taking it off because I'm gonna take.
I don't believe in it. It was luxuries.
Because I can get rid of that guy. But see, here I take less. So I want to heal that. So what I want to do with this guy is I want to get rid of that guy. No, I'll leave this. Bro, y'all let this man, y'all fucking suck, bro.
Ike.
See, you have luxury that they covet. Told you. If you don't like that shit, bro, he's already talking shit. And right now I'm just taking them lumps, bro. And I was gonna attack this guy. Oh, he did it.
Fighting is easy.
You see, I have a promotion available, so I can take less damage from range attacks, so that helps that guy out. And then after this, if he attacks this same guy, I should have like a little smidge, but I'll be able to come back because I moved him over to this farm that isn't burnt down. Alright, so like I said, I'm not doing that, so I got masonry. attack next turn. And this guy, I'm not moving him either because, well, I mean, but I need archers for sure. Oh, so that was Trajan from. Oh, see, now he's got that, but he's attacking. Bro, look at this guy. This guy's already, bro. I might need to start this shit all over because I started. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this bullshit. I started all over, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'll be back. I'm gonna go take a piss, guys. We'll see what happens. I don't know who this is. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see what it is.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Pious Jadwiga, praise be to the glory of God, the earth and Poland. Most holy king, you will show your people the truth and the light, and they will move beyond to spread the word to others. Protected by great winged warriors, you will rise to meet any challenge you face with a devout grace unmatched by any other.
Oh, Jadwiga? Nah, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I've never played with her. Are these the same damn songs over and over again, bro? What the fuck? Nah, we need. Nah, I don't know about Jadwiga, bro. What is? Polish majority religion becomes the dominant religion in cities that loses Polish culture, bro. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna work, bro. I don't. No. Fuck, no. Instead of taking over, we're starting over.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Your Majesty, the Queen
all cities
Victoria
founded
of
on a
England,
continent. Well, I'll
extend your reach beyond your borders and across the face of the globe. Worry not over the possibility of defeat, for your loyal redcoats and overwhelming navy will surely carry the day. With your calm and steady touch, you can bring all lands under England's sway, establishing a true Pax Britannica.
All cities found on a continent other than your home continent receive a free military unit. So it's more about like expansion with Britain, England. Construction of a Royal Navy dockyard in that city will grant an additional free melee unit. That's really cool. Especially if you want to, like, you know, expand. Gain the Red Code unique unit when the military science technology is researched. So that's different than what anybody else can get. We like America can't get that. Brazil can't get that. Japan can't use those. You know what I mean? The Sea Dog either. It's a unique unit, and then Royal Dockyard, which is a unique district. Anybody can have a harbor district, right? But this one has better stats. Each archaeological museum holds 6 instead of 3, and can support 2 archaeologists at once. So that's really cool for like a culture victory. That's what I would go with this one with culture, right? Getting more museums, getting more. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh shit, nah, bro, y'all done fucked up, Aaron. See, this dark one's an ocean and that's ocean, so I might build it here and have like a little canal, and then be able to expand all this. I'll have production here, and then I'll have food here. You know, yeah, and then the cattle, I'll automatically get the cattle if I build something here. So I just found it here. Boom, saline, and you see that I can get from this side to that side because they made like a little path. When it's one tile like that, or even if it was here, it would have made it here like that. You know what I mean? So I like that. But the issue with that is, that I mean you're susceptible to attack from the waters. So with this one, we're gonna do mining first because I'm gonna have to get some mining done right here. Let's see. I'll go so I don't have to go over the river. Got horses over here. We got horses in the river. Something.
Sigurðarson stendur fyrir þér. Aldrei.
Yes, dude, everybody's the king of their own domain. Alright. You going down, sucker. Yeah, you motherfucker. You trying to get it before me? Nah.
Who deserves more?
$40. Hey, you got 40 gold coin. Treasure. Let's see this way. People be like, oh, who won this, bro? There's a lot of things with the desert, bro, especially if you get it early on. But it just depends, cause there's that Petra where like every tile gets like production and food, and then it becomes a nice city. But if you don't get it early on, bro, you don't get that fucking wonder. You're fucked. That shit ain't got nothing going for it.
It is not wisdom.
Hot as fuck. Nah. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, how did you miss that, bro? That's right next to your house. Yeah, it's just gonna take forever for my fucking... Well, I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to send trade moves this far out yet. At some point I will, though. Bum, 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 bum. Oh,
Vessel's large.
What? Huh? Who out there? Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, who's this guy? Yep. Where? Oh, you motherfuckers. I see you. But see, I said I was going for culture, right? So with London, because you get like culture or tourism from museums and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going for with this one. But I do need more. Great scientist? Bruh, it's gonna take forever to fucking do that. Sometimes something you can do right off the bat. Sometimes it's like that where it's like, bro, you gotta be shitting me, bro. I don't think he'll go. I don't think he'll go for my dude. For the worker, I think he'll go back and snitch.
John Curtin.
John Curtin!
Speak for the people of Australia as their Prime Minister.
Okay, yeah, sure. Changing capital information would be good. For trade. Oh, that dude stopped. Yeah, cause he won't. Oh, you know what? No, nah, bro. No, cause see, he didn't attack him for a reason, bro. The reason for that is, like, yeah, whoever attacks him gets to move into that space, but whoever attacks him last and moves into the space also gets the money or the reward for it. So if I attack him now, the next turn it'll have a smidge left. The next turn they'll be able to attack them and take over that spot. So I'm waiting for them to attack once. But I don't know where that guy went because he's not there. But if I attack now, he's not here though. So he would have to move from this spot. Hold on, he would have to move from this spot to here, unless he died. He's not gonna be here. I can't see him here, so he must be there where I can't really see. So if I attack now, the next turn this guy would move here and wouldn't be able to attack, and then this guy would have to attack this guy and move here, which means he wouldn't attack until my turn again. All right, hold on now. Let's see if this works. Strategy in play right now. Boom, he has a smidge. Boom, got this right here. What do I get? Unit learn, experience something. Yes, promotional. Nice. Sanitary delegation. Okay, cool. We can be friends, homie, because you're kind of far from me, bro. You're not all that close. You're way the fuck out here. See, I see. Watch. Boom, did you see that? He moved that way. Dude, exactly what I just said. That dude was hiding here, moved here, can't move again. This dude attacked from here, there, can't move again, and then now I'm able to go up here. Attack this dude, and then collect the rewards. Bam! Look at that. Strategizing. Strategizing. I'm a strategizer. That's what they're called, strategizer. That's not. No, that's not right. I'm playing. Bro, this dude dumb as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Now, since I'm going for a culture victory, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And then get some culture going on. Culture action. That's what I need. Bro, what would you can't go through that dude's house? Homie, you can't go through that dude's house. He said, oh, go right through here. I said, no, you can't. No, I can go through there. And then you get to, oh, I can't move nowhere. It's like, bitch, I told you, you can't go through there. Yeah, see, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
That's the positive aspect.
You damn dirty rat. Did it get? No established pantheon yet. Oh, I was working towards the pantheon. No, I didn't know. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't change it again? Fuck, I fucked up. No, but I didn't fuck up. I mean, I just need the pantheon. Oh, but I didn't take Pericles out. I hate that guy. Yo, where the fuck are you going? Oh shit, no. Buddy, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Homie, I told her to go here, it was going that way, and then all of a sudden it was fucking going around. You see how the game does that shit? You need to be careful, bro. Hey, head on a swivel, protect your neck, you know what I'm saying? Nah, like that dude was supposed to go from here to there. Right? It's like, bro, if you find this guy, attack him. That's where you're going. That's an enemy. Right? No, the game's gonna want you to go all the way over here and leave yourself exposed. You know, nah. No, who the fuck is out here? Well, who the fuck was that? There's another city-state right up there. What the fuck? Granada? Is that Granada? Granada, you came to my aid? Oh, you trying to run now? Huh? Oh, you trying to run now? Where you going, brother? Nah, see, that's a spearman, bro. I can't. Nah, fuck this archer up. Well, it's not an archer; it's a slinger. If it was an archer, I'd fuck it up. But it ain't gonna do much. It ain't gonna do much. Yeah, see, not much. But that's gonna be an issue.
Skill without imagination is crushing.
See, this against an archer would do good. Or like a slinger, I guess, but he is an archer. No, yeah, because we're gonna need. I need some help, bro.
Signe.
Where the fuck is this guy going backwards? Homie, where the fuck are you going? Bro, you saw that. This dude was supposed to go over here. Oh, and then all of a sudden he went up this way? How did he go through here? The fuck? Did he go through here and then now he's going up this way for some reason? Well, I don't know why he went up. I thought someone would go, what? You see what I mean? Yeah, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, because I mean, I'm not thinking them over. It's not Yerevan. But them dudes are about to fucking make a settler. They're about to make a settler for sure. So that's gonna suck. I know they are.
I'm also in bravery.
Them barbarians, bro, they're no joke. The plus side of this is that they not attack? What the fuck? What did you attack, bro? What? It said one turn. Okay. I think I was about to say the good thing about the thing was that it forced me to make units. So I can go take that shit over and need arrows. See, here goes that zone of control again, because he can't go anywhere.
I like to say
Somebody built the pyramids. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, I was waiting for them to go. What's up, bro? How come they're not moving or doing it?
When wasteful.
So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna let him attack me once and then switch over to the slinger so I can kill that unit with the slinger and then get points or get a buff for archery. So then I switch this guy over here and then even if he attacks me because I can't move, the next turn I'll be able to get rid of him and then I can just let him do that. And have him ready to go attack over here because I'm about to go attack them right now. See, I think I got the good for archery. Didn't I? I know I skipped it, but... Yeah, see, archery is still able to go, yeah. Oh, I don't have Divine Spark. That means Pericles is on the map. I fucking hate that guy. I fucking hate that guy. Pericles? Nah, bro. Chingao. That's how I know he's on the map. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going for culture victory. Apparently. I mean, I am. Well, I mean, with England, I mean, they like because of tourism and stuff. I would assume that that'd be the better option for me. Huh? Carthage. Carthage.
No manner.
Germany?
Gott grüße euch, Geselle.
So this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be difficult. So this dude's getting ready, bro. This dude ain't dumb. He knows what's up. He knows what's coming. See, you got soldiers there too.
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things.
Down, guys.
Þú ættir þig eldinum eiga stjórna þú hefur kveikt. Nei.
It was luxuries like...
What? That guy should have died. I thought bullshit on that. Major league bullshit. Hold up on the side.
Über Vorsichtigkeit, Siegel up.
Yeah, cause see this slinger, I want to keep it close by to this because if I get archery, I can upgrade it and then I can shoot from here for the ships, and I can defend. Here, like I mean, even if the enemies come, they can't attack more than one at a time. They gotta use this space here, so I can attack one at a time. If I'm here, I gotta defend against two, these two. But if I'm here, I can defend against one. Archer, you motherfuckers.
Thousands have lived. It is equally important.
War can only...
A physician with...
Nay!
If there are no divide and rule,
Down swinging, bro.
Nay!
should be able to make it into Archer.
May the forces of...
Nay!
The poets have...
Ihr Hand der Waffen.
Oh shit.
Amper.
Whoa shit. So do they get warmongering penalties? No, of course they do.
Nej! Verkat sitja
I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go play some UFC, but first I'm gonna get something to eat. I just wanted to take this guy out. I do want to continue playing this one because I kind of like this one a little bit. I like how London is right there. It's gonna get good, guys. It's gonna get good. I'm looking forward to doing a culture victory, so stay tuned for that, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.